Hey guys, how's it going? This is a full moon reading. It's for the November 12th full moon in Taurus. This is for all signs. And what I'm going to do is just go down through the signs and pull a couple cards for each sign and just see how the full moon is going to affect your sign. So while I generally do love readings, I stopped doing generals a while ago. This is just going to be general. I'm not going to focus on one particular topic. We'll just see whatever comes out, all right? All right, let's start with Aries. How will this full moon in Taurus on November 12th affect Aries? That's too many. Aries, how will this full moon affect you? Okay, there's one. Let's get you another one. How will the full moon in Taurus on November 12th affect Aries? Holy shit. Hold up. All right. Looks like only one. I don't see any other ones around here. All right, guys. So both of yours, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and you also have the King of Swords reversed. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be, though. But it looks like for you, this full moon is going to make you kind of foggy. Like you're not going to have clarity on a situation. There may be communication issues for you. You know, blocks in communication or just some really harsh communication. It could be like a really detached kind of feeling. If this is pertaining to love for you, you're probably going to be feeling really detached, really cut off from your emotions. If you're dealing with another person like that, again, it's just a very detached energy, lack of clarity, kind of all over the place and foggy. So that is for you, Aries. You may just need to work some shit out communication-wise and clarity-wise, truth-wise, you know, all that good shit. All right. Pisces. How is this full moon affecting Pisces? 2, Pisces 3, Pisces 4, Pisces 5, Pisces 6, Pisces 7. How will this full moon in Taurus on November 12th affect Pisces? 1. I do shuffle 7 times in between each sign. If you want to fast forward, go for it. Pisces 1, Pisces 2, Pisces 3, 4, Pisces 7. How will the full moon in Taurus on November 12th affect Pisces? Okay. Oh, Pisces. Shit. Okay. So you have the 9 of Cups reversed. This is your energy as well as Cancer and Scorpio. This is, you know, dissatisfied, lack of fulfillment. Now, what came out with it is the 7 of Swords. So there's some deception. There's something shady going on. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with one, although you could be. It's just very deceitful. This is like the thief card, whether it's a thief of, you know, something tangible or just like energy or just a really deceitful, shady ass card with the 9 of Cups reversed. So, you know, you were really hoping that something was one way. It's not. With the 9 of Cups reversed, what you have to understand about that is whatever's going on around you, if somebody's being shady, deceitful, whatever, you know, it's not up to anyone else to make you happy. You're going to have to let that go. Do you know what I mean? If somebody's being shitty and shady, just drop them. I know that sounds a lot easier than it is, but I'm telling you, once you do it, you're going to be a lot better off. So, sorry guys that it wasn't a better read for you guys, Pisces. Look out for that deception. Maybe it'll come out during the full moon. I don't really think so. I just think that it's there. All right. Where are we at? Why am I doing these? Am I doing these like not in order? Who the fuck even knows? I am not doing that. I'm just going to do them as they come to me. I'm going to do Taurus. All right. Ooh. Taurus 2. Sorry, they're not going to be in order, guys. Whatever comes to me is what I'm doing. I'll get all 12 in there, though. You might have even gotten an extra shuffle, Taurus. All right. What is going on with Taurus during their full moon on November 12th? What is this full moon going to bring up for Taurus? Okay. Taurus 1. What is the full moon in Taurus on November 12th going to bring up for Taurus? Oh. Wow, guys. Okay. So the first one out, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. This is you being all in your element, all in your power. It's being stable, grounded, fertile, abundant, you know, all that good shit. Like, you are good to go. You are all in your power, right? Now, you could be taking on this energy as well, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this is another person for you and this is your relationship, it's going to be at the forefront during this full moon, and that's going to be the focus. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, by the way. It could just be someone taking on these qualities, or this could just be you taking on all of these qualities, right? The Queen of Wands is very ambitious, very goal-driven, and just because there's two queens here doesn't mean that that can't be reading for a male. They're not gender specific in reality, just on the cards. Anyway, Queen of Wands, hot as shit, very attractive, life of the party. She gets shit done, and with it coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, that's a really awesome combination. Like, you guys, I mean, it is your full moon, so it would make sense. You guys are good to go. You don't have anything to worry about. You look good, you feel good, you're grounded, you're doing what you love to do. So, good shit. All right. Who do I want to do now? I'm feeling Aquarius. All right. Like I said, all out of order. It's whatever. Aquarius 1. 2. Aquarius 3. Aquarius 4. Aquarius 5. Aquarius 6. Aquarius 7. All right, What is going to be coming up for Aquarius during this full moon in Taurus, November 12th? What is coming up for Aquarius? Okay. Oh, well, you already got two from the door. I'm still going to pull another one from the other deck, though. All right, Aquarius. 1. Aquarius 2. Aquarius 3. Aquarius 4. Aquarius 5. Aquarius 6. Aquarius 7. What is coming up for Aquarius during the full moon in Taurus on November 12th? What is coming up for Aquarius during the full moon on November 12th? Okay, Aquarius. So, first one you have is the Empress reverse with the 8 of Pentacles reverse and the 4 of Wands reverse. So it looks to me like what is at the forefront for you during this full moon is relating to your home life, your stability, your finances. There could be, if you're female, you might be having some female issues, you know, reproductive issues, pregnancy issues. Just an FYI, I don't want to scare anyone, but whatever. So it's just stability issues, fertility, work, finances. You may be feeling a little, you know, out of balance, out of whack, not stable. If this is relating to a job for you, it's kind of like you're in this like workaholic mode, but you're not really seeing like the rewards for all of your effort. You know what I mean? It's like repeated patterns. It's like you're doing the same show over and over and over, and you don't feel like you're getting ahead. And again, it could be like, if you're married, there could be some issues here with the Empress and the 4 of Wands. If you're not, it could just be stability issues in a relationship. Maybe somebody is just working too much, and it's causing some issues in the relationship. I think it's just you feel like, you know, you're working a fuck ton and you're not getting ahead. That's what it looks like to me. Okay? All right. Who do we want to do now? Capricorn? Okay. Capricorn 1. Capricorn 2. Capricorn 3. Capricorn 4. Ooh. Shitty shuffle. Capricorn 5. Capricorn 6. Capricorn 7. What is coming up for Capricorn during the full moon in Taurus on November 12th? What is coming up for Capricorn during this full moon in Taurus on November 12th? That one was coming out, the nope. There we go. Oh, guys, okay. Capricorn 1. Capricorn 2. Capricorn 3. Capricorn 5. right, guys. So I know when I did your love reading for this week, it was real shitty. And this kind of goes along with it. So you have the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, obviously. Could be a third-party situation coming out. Doesn't have to be. But it is definitely hurt. It's heartbreak. It's betrayal. You know, obviously. It looks like shit. It feels like shit. And then you have the Four of Swords reversed after it. This is all air energy, by the way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to mean anything, though. So what you're going to need to focus on, you are going through some type of heartbreak here, and you want to make sure that you are taking the time out to heal from it, because it looks like that's your issue. Like, you kind of have this thing happen to you that is really hurtful, and you just keep going about your life, you know? You do have to stop and take a break and heal, right? That's just the way it is. So for you, for this full moon, I would focus on taking care of yourself and healing whatever it is that you're going through. Take the day off if you can, you know, do something that makes you feel good. If it's just laying in bed for a day, then do that, right? Okay. How about Scorpio? Scorpio. 1. Scorpio 2. Scorpio 3. Scorpio 4. Scorpio 5. Scorpio 6. Scorpio 7. All right, what is coming up for Scorpio during the full moon in Taurus, November 12th? What does Scorpio need to focus on during the full moon, November 12th? Okay. Scorpio 1. Scorpio 2. Scorpio 3. Scorpio 4. Scorpio 5. Scorpio 6. Scorpio 7. What does Scorpio need to worry about during the full moon in Taurus, November 12th? Full moon in Taurus, November 12th, energy for Scorpio. Whoa. You need to give me half the deck, guys. Full moon in Taurus, November 12th, energy for Scorpio. Please. Come on, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. So first you have the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is equal give and take. It's having the ability to be generous with your finances because you have enough to go around. It's very charitable, right? But it came out with the Nine of Swords reverse here. So it's like you may have been in a situation financially that was really stressful. It caused you to, you know, be up all night and be stressed the fuck out and anxious and depressed. It's like a coming out of that. It's like a coming out of that stressful period when it comes to finances, and now you feel like you finally have enough, like you're good to go. You don't have to worry about money anymore. So, good shit, Scorps. We love that. All right. How about Leo? Leo 1. Leo 2. Leo 3. Leo 4. What does Leo need to focus on during the full moon in Taurus on November 12th? Full moon energy for Leo, November 12th. What is coming up for Leo? Okay. We got 1. We have 2. We have 3. 4. 5. Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess that wants to come out. Oh, shit. There's 2. Okay. Wow. All right, Leo. You got some major shit. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to mean anything. This is a holding on to something really tightly, or it's a holding back type of energy. It's kind of like, and also like covering your heart. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to show you what the fuck is happening here, because this shit's crazy. So you got the Tower reversed, Mars energy, Aries and Scorpio. And you have Death reversed, Scorpio energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be, though, but this is a huge, huge full moon for you. It's like something is really trying to end. The universe is really trying to end something in your life. And it's major, and it's shocking, and it's out of the blue, and you are really like you are really holding on to it. You are really not trying to let it go, let it end, whatever. Like, you are holding on for dear life. Like, no, this isn't going to end. This isn't going to die. And I don't mean physical death. This tower's not going to fall. You're like holding on as tight as you possibly can to something that the universe is trying to end for you. Now, what you have to understand, when the universe comes in with the fucking Tower and the Death card, dude, it only happens because it has to. It's because it's not meant for you. So if you don't end something that's not meant for you on your own, the universe is going to come in and do something major to where you don't have a choice. You know what I mean? Wow, guys. Okay. Good luck with that, Leo. Man. Some heavy-ass energy. All right. How about Cancer? Cancer 1. Cancer 2. Cancer 3. Cancer 4. Cancer 5. Cancer 6. Cancer 7. All right. What is the focus for Cancer during the full moon in Taurus, November 12th? What is the focus for Cancer? All right. And there's 2 that are kind of stuck together, so we're going to take them both, okay? Okay. All right. Cancer 1. Cancer 2. Cancer 3. Cancer 4. Cancer 5. Cancer 6. Cancer 7. All right, what does Cancer need to know for this full moon in Taurus, November 12th? Full moon energy for Cancer. Okay, well, you have the 6 of Pentacles. also came out for, I think, Scorpio, if you're dealing with one. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. It's a balanced connection, whatever. If it's love for you, it is balanced. It is equal give and take. If it's not, it's just an energy of feeling like your finances are good, like you have enough to give, you have enough to share. Somebody might be sharing money with you. You have the Six of Cups as well. Your focus might be on children, or it could be on the past. This is a very nostalgic card. This is kind of looking back to a time, you know, when things were maybe better than they are now, like a more playful time, a more innocent time. It could also mean that you need to, you know, get out and have more fun, you know, don't be so serious, right? You also have the Two of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there is a decision coming up for you. It is a crossroads. And with the Six of Cups here, it could definitely be like a past relationship, a past situation, or it could be a decision that you have to make that has to do with your kids or finances. Now, neither one of these paths are bad. You just have to pick one, right? And it's kind of fast. It's not like you're going to sit there and stare at them both forever. You do kind of act on that fairly quickly. So it is a crossroads for you. There is a decision that you are going to have to make that's going to be coming up for you around the time of the full moon. Okay. All right. Who do we have left? Libra. Libra 1. Libra 2. Libra 3. Libra 4. Libra 5. Libra 6. Libra 7. What does Libra need to know about this full moon in Taurus, November 12th? Energy for Libra during the full moon in Taurus. What will be the focus for Libra during the full moon on November 12th? What will this full moon be bringing up for Libra? Okay. Libra 1. Libra 2. Libra 3. Libra 4. Libra 5. Libra 6. Libra 7. What does Libra need to know about this full moon in Taurus on November 12th? What does Libra need to know? Oh, okay. You have the moon reverse. This is Pisces energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you don't have to be. This is secrets coming out. Something that you didn't have clarity on before, you're going to get over this full moon. It's going to bring in clarity. It might expose some secrets that someone has, whether it's you or someone that you're dealing with. It's coming out over this time period. And you have death reverse. This is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. Who just had this? Leo, I think. You could be dealing with a Leo. Again, don't have to be. With death reverse here, it's like, okay, so a secret's coming out, and with something coming out, something else might be trying to end. You know what I mean? Like you found out something that you didn't know before, and now it's kind of causing some type of ending, but you're trying to avoid it, you're trying to stop it, or someone else is. Or it could also be, you know, something being revealed to you that isn't over yet that you might have thought was over. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might have thought something was done, and now, you know, you have new information and you're like, oh wow, that isn't over. That didn't end like I thought it did. You know, something like that. Okay, that's a bit heavy, Libra. All right. Gemini. Gemini 1. Gemini 2. Gemini 3. Gemini 4. Gemini 5. Gemini 6. And Gemini 7. What does Gemini need to know about this full moon in Taurus? Oh, all right, guys. You are a talkative bunch. Okay. All right. Gemini 1. Gemini 2. Gemini 3. Gemini 4. Gemini 5. Gemini 6. Gemini 7. Why is that such a bad shuffle? All right. What does Gemini need to know about this full moon in Taurus on November 12th? How is this going to affect Gemini? All right, guys, here we go. You have the 5 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The 5 of Cups is you're focusing too much on things that happened in the past, like the stuff that didn't go right in the past, whatever that is for you. Cups are love, so you might be focusing on a past relationship that didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. But you do still have 2 cups standing, so don't sit in this energy of regret too long, because all is not lost, right? If you just focus on everything that went wrong, you're not going to see what is actually going right. So don't sit there like regretting shit that went wrong forever, because you also have the World. This is a closing out of a cycle so that you can begin a new one. And it's not a bad ending by any means. It just means that you've accomplished everything that you needed to accomplish in whatever this situation is. Whatever this past situation is that you're kind of stuck on, focusing on, there's nothing else to be gained from it. So to dwell on it really is not serving you at all, because it's trying to close out, right? It's an ending of a cycle so that you can start a new cycle. It's you know, elevating. It's an elevation for you. You're closing out an old cycle so that you can begin a new one, right? That's good shit, guys. You just gotta let it happen, you know? Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius 1. Sagittarius 2. Sagittarius 3. Sagittarius 4. Sagittarius 5. Sagittarius 6. Sagittarius 7. What does Sagittarius need to know about this full moon in Taurus on November 12th? What will be the focus for Sagittarius during the full moon on November 12th in Taurus? Okay. Oh, nice so far, guys. All right. Sagittarius Sagittarius 1. Sagittarius 2. Sagittarius 3. Sagittarius 4. Sagittarius 5. Sagittarius 6. Sagittarius 7. What does Sagittarius need to know about this full moon in Taurus? How will it affect Sagittarius? Let's see, full moon energy for Sagittarius for November 12th, 2019. Whoa, all right. Well, you know that's too many, so let's try this again, Sag. What is with you? I'm not trying to do a full reading, guys. Just give me one more. Full moon energy for Sagittarius, November 12th, 2019. What is the focus for Sagittarius? All right, there we go. Oh, nice, guys. All right, yours looks like the focus is love. You have the Queen of Wands. This is your energy, guys. This is you being all in your power, you know, confident as hell, going after what you want. You're hot as shit. You're probably, you know, really feeling yourself right now. That's always good, right? You're like life of the party. Going after what you want and you're getting it. You're goal driven, you're ambitious, you're like unstoppable right now. So if there's something that you want, I would go for it, because you definitely have the energy behind you right now to get whatever it is that you want. Okay? And the other one that came out with it is the Knight of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a love offer, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, although I think it is. So if you are considering, you know, asking someone out or whatever it is for you in a relationship, situationship, if you're in one, if you want to be in one, you know, go for it. You definitely have that type of energy behind you right now. If somebody is bringing an offer to you, it is genuine. It's still fairly new. They could even be younger than you. So you don't know how permanent it is yet, but it is genuine. It's very romantic, very flirty, very playful, you know, so good times, guys. I love it. That's a good full moon for you. All right, Virgo. Virgo 1. Virgo 2. Virgo 3. Virgo 4. Virgo 5. Virgo 6. Virgo 7. What does Virgo need to know about this full moon in Taurus on November 12th, 2019? What is the focus for Virgo during this full moon? There's 2 of them. Since it's only 2, we'll keep them both, all right? And I'll get you another one. All right, Virgo 1. Virgo 2. Virgo 3. Virgo 4. Virgo 5. Virgo 6. Virgo 7. What does Virgo need to know about this full moon in Taurus on November 12th, 2019? What is the energy that Virgo will be focusing on during this next full moon? Virgo full moon energy, November 12th, 2019. Let's see, I think that's too many. No, you know what? I'm just going to take them all. You guys are just going to get a longer one because they all wanted to come out. So let's see what's up. All right. Okay, so first of all, you have the Emperor. This is a good card to have. It is, you know, boss energy, CEO energy. You might have your own business, or you might be doing really well in your job, you know, or you might be dealing with someone who has that type of energy. It's like, you know, like a boss energy, right? The Emperor's, he's the king of kings. He has control over the whole empire, right? Now you have Temperance reverse. This is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but this is a really out of balance energy, and it's very impatient. So if you are in this Emperor energy, you may be like kind of rushing to get some stuff done here and not being patient about it. You also have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like a stand your ground kind of energy. It's being very defensive, like you feel like you have to defend yourself. You have the Two of Pentacles reverse. You're having some trouble juggling things that are going on in your life, whatever that is for you. It's very overwhelmed. It's very like there's just too much going on. You're trying to juggle too much at once, whatever that is for you. Maybe money, you know, you're trying to juggle finances and it's just getting to be too much. Whatever it is in your world, you're dropping some shit because you have too much going on. And finally, you have the Five of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is crying over spilled milk. It's, you know, focusing on things that went wrong that are already done and you can't change them. So, you know, you don't want to stay in this energy of regret too long because there are two cups still here standing, right? All is not lost. You just have to stop focusing on what went wrong and focus on what is still right. Do you know what I mean? So you could definitely be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius here. You don't have to be. It just looks like, to me, either you or someone that you're dealing with is really out of balance, and it's causing regret, it's causing some responsibilities to be dropped, and it's causing someone to be really defensive. Okay? Whew, all right, that was a long one. Take care, guys. Happy full moon on the 12th.